Also, somewhat interestingly, Dan was getting heckled out in public. I saw this post on the subreddit.
Not heckled.
This guy was utterly embarrassed by his behavior in public, Dan. I embarrassed myself by yelling W Dan at the man himself yesterday. I asked Dan if this happened. He confirmed it.
Yeah.
I was getting my gear ready to shoot some pictures of boats in the beautiful California sea lions who are heading into mating season.
Mm-hmm.
As I was fumbling through my stuff, I heard an all too familiar voice. I looked up. To my surprise, I saw Wild Dan approaching. I usually just leave famous people alone, especially people with net worths like Dan's. What does that mean?
It means I'm a broke bitch. Like, I'm not, I only got the $10 million.
So what? He only heckles people who are rich?
Yeah.
Or could this mean because of your net worth on Google?
Well, wait, hold on. Dan's word of net worth.
Yeah, aren't you worth $10 million or something like that?
It was something. I
1.1 million.
I think it was just like $1 million or something.
1.1 mil.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That's really, really huge.
Worked real hard for that.
You're not a broke bitch. It's not like it's not like Steve-O during Jackass era.
No.
Whan. Okay, that's funny though. And then he says, but this time, regrettably, something within me was urging me to say something quickly before he passed. I shouted all I could think of, W Dan. Dan was chill and waved a class act as always, but I immediately filled with an overwhelming wave of cringe. Why would I say that? Why wouldn't I leave him alone? I think the answer is clear. I have self-diagnosed, undiagnosed Tourette's. Will be joining Nexium finally to cure myself. I thought it was funny. I don't think
it's funny.
Yeah, W Dan.
I don't know if he was actually embarrassed or if he was just leaning into it for the sake of the post, but it was a very polite, totally normal interaction.
The post is by Baby with AIDS. Here he says 75% shit post, but I did get a nice little hint of cringe. So he's just goofing. It sounds like. There it is, Baby with AIDS, confirmed by Dan. This did take place. What did he look like?
What did he look like?
Mm-hmm.
Just normal dude. What I remember most about the interaction was his camera, which I guess it makes sense. He was out there to shoot the sea lions or whatever, but he had what looked like a really nice vintage camera. So shout out to
Dan. Noticed you.
He had fun out there.
Dan noticed.
Yeah, I was with my family and stuff. We had just gotten lunch, and it was. If anything, I don't think anybody's ever recognized me out in public with my parents, so that was kind of cool.
Hype.
Yeah. So if anything, I appreciate it, dude. Yeah.
Did your parents say anything?
Yeah, they were really confused at first, and like, is that like a show thing? Does he know you? Yeah, it's too much to explain, but yes, W Dan.
W Dan.
Allie was telling us this story yesterday when we all hung out, and she mentioned that someone recognized you on your guys' first date. I was like, that's a hell of a way of a date to go.
Shout out to it was two people. They were together, and we were on our first date at a coffee shop, and we were sitting out on the patio out front, and somebody walked by and was like, "Yo, Dan."
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that helped.
So Allie, I hate to break it to you. I think that was
a plant.
It was a plant. Yeah.
I joked about that at the time. I was like, yeah, I paid them.
So slick. Dan is so slick. Such a great boyfriend, Dan is. She's a lucky girl. She is. She's a good man. And a passionate lover.
It's true. True.
I would assume.
Oh, you know. Come on,
he's a passionate guy. He cares about things. Yes, Dan enters the room. Had a couple drinks. I'm not going to do that to you.
No, please don't.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoy spending the time with you guys. Love all you guys.
Time.
Yeah, I love you guys.
So fun.
We were watching the Celtics with Cam too. We were rooting for the.
Oh man, go Boston, bro!
Yeah,
I've never seen Cam mad before.
Dude, I taunted him a little bit because I'm not into basketball. I don't care, but obviously the Celtics and the Lakers have like a big thing, and I grew up here, and he grew up in Boston, so I had to make kind of like a snide comment at him, and Cam snapped at me. He was fucking pissed. He was like,
he told me to shut up one time because I was talking. He's all, shut up! They're fucking playing the run right now.
You guys are over exaggerating this. I was in the moment. I was trying to pay attention, and
Yeah, come on.
No, I loved it.
You
I
guys
met
are
someone new.
pushing my buttons. I don't know.
Yeah, he was pushing your button.
No,
You're good.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But I was with Boston all the way. I thought they had it, Cam.
I love, dude. Your energy was revitalizing my spirit too. Even though they lost, I was very happy that you were.
I thought they had it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
appreciate it. They did not have it, and they're down.
What a
0-3
shitty
right
way
now.
to lose, man. They were so close, and then it all just fell apart in the last 5 minutes.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Butler, dude. Jimmy Butler, Cam.
Ethan was like, Boston's they're the green guys, right? With Brent Question.
Yeah, I had no
Really
idea.
fun.
Green is
Big,
cool.
uh,
I like green.
Yeah.
Sure.
Celtics in 7. Thank you in chat.
So, also, this was on the subreddit, and I don't know what. We were waiting for something. Represent was supposed to, like, redesign their website, and they never did, so we never announced it, but we were waiting for something, but because they're just not doing it, this amazing design is up on Represent now with all the busts.
The busts. So awesome.
Such a cool design. This was by the artist shared it. This is her. We love you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Such great art. So if you guys want to purchase this awesome design, head over to what's it? h3h3shop.com.
That's right. That's right.
That's easy.
There's a few more products that are going to be added, so we've just been doing a lot of back and forth with proofs, and I wanted to announce it all at one time, but there's just a lot of notes going back and forth, so they'll be up at some point.
Oh, this is another one we haven't announced. This one's also crazy. This is the front. This is the back. The design is super cool. Love that.
Peace and love.
This is a serious message to everybody watching. You think it'd be a problem if I put Ringo's face on merch? That's legal, right?
I don't think the Beatles are litigious.
No.
I'm warning you with peace and love.
I have too much to do.
Yeah, probably not the best idea.
Oh, my throat is super fucked up. Ugh.
Yeah.
So anyway,